answer?
The answer is A, blue.
I thought it would be black, like sexy black shirt.
Well, blue is associated with monogamy and dependability. It's also associated with masculinity. So all those are good associations. Women look at that and think this will be a good provider, a good husband. And studies show that women universally like men in the color blue.
When a guy wears black, does a woman tend to think that he's like that nighttime energy? Hey, baby, how you doing? Yeah, I can take you out. Hey, you know what I mean?
Well, the problem is black has a lot of negative associations, particularly on a first meeting, right?
And that's the awful thing about black people, that it's like, why do we have to be the black sheep, the black this, the black shirt, the negative this? It's like, it's not fair.
You're absolutely right.
Yes.
It's very unfair.
It's very unfair. So, but you're saying that, so a black shirt to a woman, what does that represent?
Well, you think of like old Westerns, right? The bad guys always wear the black hats.
Got it.
Right? So it just has associations with being the villain of the piece.
Okay, are there any women in the audience who agree with blue being the best color for men on a date? Yes? You agree?
No, I actually don't. I think men who wear black are so mysterious. They're kind of sexy and alluring. So, I think when I think of blue, I think it's kind of business-like and stuffy. I don't think it's sexy at all, actually.
I think what he's saying is sexy is the bad guy, like the black.
Well,
and then
like,
blue is like settled down. You just said business suit and stuffy, meaning husband, holla.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Black is like, take me out, have a good time, yeah, and you're never going to meet my mom.
That's right, that's right. So maybe she likes the bad boys.
Yeah, maybe you like the bad boys. Carolyn has a question for color.
Hey, okay.
Hi.
Hey, Tyra.
Hi, Tyra.
All right, so I'm getting older, and, I'm trying to get toned before I reach 30. So I was looking up some nutrition facts, and I was wondering what color is the healthiest to eat? Some diets are saying purple or red. What color is the healthiest?
Like food-wise?
Food-wise, yeah.
Okay, we have top models for this one. Come on out, girls. They've all got brightly colored fruit. Claire has red, Amina has green, and Joanna, tilt yours down a little, Joanna. You've got purple, cabbage and plums and beets, and then Amina, what do you have? Broccoli, and I see some
apples, asparagus.
Asparagus, and Claire, what is that?
Apples, tomatoes, strawberries, plums, yumminess.
Okay, whose basket of colored fruit and veggies is the healthiest? What do you guys think?
Red.
This was a trick question. I thought green was going to be like what we would obviously think, and that it would be maybe Joanna's purple or something like that. So it's the green is really healthy.
This is a great question because, of course, people care a lot more about nutrition these days, and your mom was right. You need to eat your greens. If you look at it over the whole nutritional package, the two healthiest fruits you can eat are green, guava and watermelon, and the healthiest vegetables you can eat per calorie are also green, things like spinach and kale.
Oh, I like spinach, I like kale, I like watermelon, and I like, what's the other one?
Guava.
Guava. No, we don't buy those in America. That's like vacation guava juice. Next, we're going to find out what color car gives you the best chance of not getting a ticket from the police. You know that radar when he gets that gun? Meow. What's the car color that he won't really be paying attention to you? We'll find out what that is. We'll be right back. Are what we wear, at least when it comes to color. Now, we've learned that people who choose the color green are the most healthy, and those who favor blue are the most popular, but maybe a little boring. Now, the next color choice we're going to explain is the color choice of people who are the most natural leaders. Now, the ones that are left are the pinks and the purples. Stand up if you think your color represents natural leadership. The pink and the purple. Stand up if you think natural leadership. Of course, all the pinks and purples stand like, I'm a leader!
I know.
Andrew, what signifies natural leadership?
Purple are the natural leaders.
Why is that? I know it's like royalty is purple.
It is, actually. Purple's a royal color, and it's associated with dignity and loyalty, and so it's just a color that I guess attracts that sense of leadership.
So Prince loves purple. Purple rain, purple guitar, purple motorcycle, so he's a leader. And he is. Nobody looks like Prince.
Absolutely,
like he's got that whole, ow! own thing, and people copied him. So he was a leader.
That's right.
My
had a name that no one, when he was the artist formerly known as Prince, that no one's ever had before.
The artist formerly known as. Yep. And then I have a very good friend. Her name is Robin. We went to high school together. She actually does the horoscopes on my online magazine, and she is obsessed with purple. And she's like a class all to herself. Just very original, so well done, you purple girls. Leaders. So, Nicole, you can relate to being a leader, a purple leader?
I definitely could, because I have an inspirational blog and I write every day inspirational things about positive thinking.
Nice.
So I would definitely relate as an inspirational leader.
Great. Okay. Adonis, you have a question about a car.
Okay, so I'm a driver, right? I drive all the time like a maniac, you know, but the police, they never stop me. And I was wondering maybe if it's the color of my car. Is there any correlation between car color and getting tickets?
All right, we're going to find out what color of your car is, but not yet. First, let's find out about the color car thing with stopping the cops, the cops stopping you, whatever. Play along. Let's do this thing. I'm not making any sense. Go, roll the tape.
What's the best colored car to avoid a speeding ticket? A, red, B, black, or C, silver?
Now we know it's not red. Silver? I wonder what it is. Well, first of all, we know it's not red because red's the one that attracts the tickets. So let's see what the answer is. I heard a lot of silver yelling.
The answer is B, black.
So Adonis, what is the color of your car?
It's like a forest green color. It's forest green, yeah.
So it's green, but it's a dark green?
It's a dark green, yeah.
Forest green, not as green as the on your neck.
No, way darker than
So
this.
maybe that's why.
Maybe that's why, I don't know.
Well, we have a cop here. Come on over. Officer McQuaid. Hi, Officer McQuaid. So,
Good afternoon, Tyra.
He's a police officer with the North Syracuse Police Department. Thank you, Syracuse, for loaning us Officer McQuaid today. So you give tickets to red a lot, right? Because it stands out.
Not at all, Tyra.
No, not red?
Contrary to popular belief, we're colorblind when it comes to traffic enforcement. I've been a police officer for almost 14 years, and I can tell you, we base traffic enforcement on the behavior of the motorist behind the wheel of the vehicle. It doesn't matter the type of vehicle or the color of the vehicle. Depends on what you're doing behind the wheel.
So black does not get less, red does not get more?
Absolutely
not. Is that
not.
back in the day when cops were really judging with their eyes, and now it's about more of the technology? So the technology is just measuring, not the color of the car?
Technology incorporates with what we visually observe. The radar gun that's in the car or the laser just is confirmatory. We judge the vehicle's speed visually. And if you're radar certified in the state of New York, you're going to go to a school for speed enforcement, and we actually do hundreds of vehicle speed estimates, and then the radar just corroborates what our suspicions are.
So why does Adonis not get, come on back over, Adonis, so why does Adonis not get tickets when in his dark green vehicle?
I can answer that one, Tyra. Because Adonis hasn't gone to North Syracuse yet.
Okay.
I think it's because Adonis is real cool. Like, when I'm driving, I mean, they're not going to stop me. That's it.
All right, thank you. So, Andrew, why are traffic lights red, yellow, and green?
Well, interestingly, it's because green is actually seen very well over a long distance and contrasts very well with red. Yellow already tends to be associated with caution, and red is a very intense, bright color that we pick up very well,
So
and
it's
it
like,
shows us to stop.
Like the bull,
Exactly.
except with the bull it means go.
The opposite there, exactly.
Got it. Okay, Jade, you have a color question about kitchens.
Yes, I'm remodeling my kitchen.
That green, I mean, that red looks pretty on you.
Thank you.
It looks really pretty on your skin. Okay, go on.
I'm remodeling my kitchen, and I want to know what's the best color that I can paint it that'll help me eat less.
Help you eat less.
Yes.
What do you want to do? You want to lose some weight? You want
Yes, tone up, you know?
Okay, there's a tone up. So we have the top models here for this one. Come on out, kitchen ladies. Okay, so Claire's got on purple. Amina has on pink, and Joanna has on green. Which of these kitchen colors makes you eat less? What do you guys think? What's the answer? Purple makes you eat less? Look at Claire. at you.
Oh my God, I
did. You didn't know?
No.
Okay.
Purple makes me crazy.
Okay, so purple, I don't get it. I thought it would be green because then you would be thinking about like lettuce and greens and stuff. What the heck is up with purple?
Indigo and violet have been found to be appetite suppressants. They think the reason might be actually deep in our evolutionary past. A lot of those foods that are those colors tend to be poisonous.